What's up, everybody? Steven Z Killer here, bringing another reaction to some more MrBeast. And just like always, I'm reacting and hanging out with you guys live on my live streams. But guess what? You watching right now are not here. That might mean that you're not subscribed or you missed out on the video or live stream. If that's the case, make sure to hit that notification bell and join the Discord. And if for some reason you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button, because I do know 75% of you guys watching right now are not subscribed. If you're part of that 75%, that means two reasons. One, you're new, or two, you're returning. If you're brand new to the channel, welcome. How you doing? Check out more on the channel and hit that subscribe button today. If you're returning, welcome back to another one of my videos, and hopefully this is the video that gets you to hit that subscribe button today. Now, we're checking out MrBeast. He is doing something crazy. A $1 car versus a $100 million car. From that title, this is going to be big. Last video we watched by MrBeast was a Lamborghini versus a Shredder. That was the last one we watched. There's plenty more on his channel for me to check out, and of course, if there's ones people want me to check out or anything, look out for the live streams and or future videos. So, let's like the original video with 2.4 million views already, or 2.4 million likes already, with 35 million views today. God damn! Let's get into this and check out the MrBeast video.
Behind me are the most
And turn off the background music.
expensive cars in the world. No joke, we got our hands on over $250 million worth of cars. One of them even costing $100 million.
Did they actually get the fucking DeLorean? Are they going to Back to the Future?
And we're gonna be exploding, sailing, driving, and even flying all of these cars to show you why they're so expensive. Starting with this $1 car.
Yeah, there you go. There you go, Hidden. There's $1 car. Although, technically, if you wanted to, you could probably salvage more than $1 from just the metal itself. But yeah, that's definitely got to be a $1 car.
Literally a rust bucket. Why are you selling this car for $1?
Well, you see, it's pretty much worthless. And I can't put any time or money in this thing.
If you grab this $1, the deal is final. Now, obviously, this is a piece of garbage. But when you spend $20K on repairs, it actually runs. All right, let's get this.
He bought the car for $1 and then spent $20,000.
That boy started.
Oh! I did not think it would start.
How is this thing driving?
Smells like smoke. This is crazy! $1 car! $1 car! $1 car! $1 car!
I like how they did the camera work. I knew that was going to be the case. They filmed themselves beforehand and then just drove it off with no one inside. Don't worry, chat. Don't worry.
All right, well, that was the $1 car.
Glad I wasn't in that.
Bring in the $100,000 car, which drives itself. No joke, no one is currently in this car, and it is moving. Let's see what 100 grand gets you. There's a lot of room in this car. This is one of the few
That's a nice fucking car.
cars that can actually fit all my kids.
Do you have kids?
Yeah, all of them. Let's take it for a little spin. The real reason you're buying a Tesla is because it can drive itself. All right, I'm no longer driving the car. Oh. It's switching lanes.
Whoa!
It is literally driving itself. My feet are not touching the gas and I'm not touching the steering wheel.
Jimmy, are you telling me now you can take a nap while driving?
No.
All I like to say is I know I'm a lazy motherfucker, but I would love to eventually have a car that did this for me. That would be awesome.
Don't do that.
Oh, okay.
Now, let's see how fast the car can go.
It jerks you backwards.
That's terrifying. This is just the beginning. Later, we have a car that literally transforms into an airplane and flies. But now...
What the fuck?
Look at that Lambo.
Oh, I almost hit it.
I just left the keys in here? How'd nobody steal it?
And even though this costs twice as much, it has half as much space. I don't know if I'd pay $200K for this car, because
I would never be able to fit in that. I'm too fat, too tall.
don't fit in it.
Do they even know how to drive a Lamborghini?
How do we do Ford?
I think you just click the shifter.
I'd prefer the $100,000 car over any like small Ferrari or anything sports car. Like, I'm just too big.
All right, and now we're on the road. Oh, that sound. Oh my gosh, she sounds angry.
Dang, she's got some power.
Oh my gosh, this car is insane. I'm barely touching the gas and we're flying. This might be the fastest car I've ever driven. If you need to compensate for something, this is definitely the car. And now we are at the $300,000 car. And this is supposed
That looks like the motherfucking Insurgent from GTA 5. That thing is a brick.
to be the safest car on the planet.
It's like a
It is the Insurgent.
tank.
Is this a military-grade car?
Yeah, this is so high up.
You were also just in a Lamborghini, to be fair.
True perspective. Let's go over what makes this car so safe. First things first is the bulletproof windows that are this thick. The car is also encased in explosive-proof armor that we're gonna put to the test later on. Carl, do you want to press the buttons?
So bad.
You want to hit the smoke screen button?
Please?
Whoa! Whoa! That is crazy! We have a literal smoke screen. Oh my gosh, it smells! But the best part is, none of these features are what make the car really safe. It's the literal explosive-proof frame around the car. And we're gonna be the first people to test it. And for reference, before we blow up the $300,000 car, we're gonna blow up a normal car to see if the passengers survive.
Spoilers, they're not going to.
3, 2, 1! Not only is
MrBeast, can you just buy me that car you blew up? I just like that car, please. It's big enough for me. I'm a big fat guy. I need a car like that. Don't blow it up. Just send it to me next time.
it on fire, but the mannequins literally flew out of the car.
It blew a sunroof into that thing.
It doesn't handle it well at all. And before we
Definitely not military grade. It has too much room inside. Ah, King would know. He is in the military.
blow up this car, I'm gonna put Feastables inside of it. Better protect my freaking chocolate. So supposedly, this car is explosion-proof, but that's never been tested. Let's see if the mannequins, and even more importantly, the Feastables, survive. 3, 2, 1!
I think that had a little bit more boom than the other car.
It just jumped! The car actually survived the blast with only a few minor scrapes. It put a dent in the window. Wait, hold up. Where are the Feastables? Chandler, get out the way. Chandler, the Feastables survived! If you're looking for a car that can take a bomb, I officially recommend this one. But since we're not
All our vehicles are so cramped, especially when wearing gear. Yeah, that's a special grade one. That's very not probably used that often or ever made.
going to war anytime soon,
That
for
often.
only an extra $200,000, you can get this $500,000 boat car. On land, this is a normal car. You can't really tell the difference. But here's the
Oh, basically what this video is, King, since you're here, it's $1 car versus $100 million car. That's what we're watching.
fun part. Just drive it in the water and it turns into a boat. We're gonna let Carl go first.
Here we go!
Oh, this doesn't feel right. This doesn't feel right.
I'm having them go first just so I can make sure it works.
Are we sinking?
Damn!
No, we're floating.
It looks like it worked. Let's see what happens.
Oh my God, we're driving in the water.
Holy! So you press this until you hear a beep. That's a beep. Now I should be able to drive this like a normal car, but on the water. Tia, hold on.
Okay, that's kind of cool.
This is incredible. This was literally a car 5 seconds ago.
That's actually cool. Hey, Chandler's actually in the
I
episode.
would be out there with them, but I get car sick and boat sick.
Oh, we're getting there. Oh.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh my God. All right, Carl.
Carl's having a little too much fun there.
They should not have let me drive this.
Damn!
We got it, baby! Rule number 1, stay really far away from Chris.
We're driving in circles.
Oh, they're doing donuts in the water. They're making a whirlpool.
I just met this guy 5 seconds ago. We're gonna race. 3, 2.
Oh my God. Honestly, I think even though this is probably more high tech, this is probably gonna be faster. It's lighter. It doesn't have to use as much energy. This is probably gonna be faster than this.
1, go! Oh, he's just so much faster. He's not even trying. Come on, faster! Oh, we're destroying him. Oh, it's a smoke show!
can't believe we just beat him. This thing goes way too fast. I can't think
I stand
of
corrected.
a better way to celebrate a win than a Feastables bar. Hey, have some Feastables. Oh! Hey! I got it! Feastables is the #1 chocolate on the planet. If you're not eating it, you should fix that. The fact that all three of us are driving cars on the
I've yet to ever try his candy bar.
ocean is insane.
Jimmy, I love this thing so much.
And the craziest part is, this is just the beginning of this video.
The next car on our list can literally fly.
Maybe that'll be a funny thing to do. Wait, that actually might be a funny one. As a membership goal for my upcoming memberthon, MrBeast Feastable bar review on stream or something like that as a goal. Just something funny.
Since I'm afraid of heights, I let Carl and Nolan take this one.
Dude, what is happening?
I would not trust them flying a car. Please tell me there's a professional driver that's used this vehicle before. They should not be allowed to drive this. I'm just saying that right now.
This car is not only completely street legal, but it also has wings that can take it literally 8,000 feet in the sky.
There's literally a propeller on that car.
Stay here and watch it take off. I'm gonna go in that plane and follow it.
I just don't believe that this is actually gonna fly.
Oh, thank God, there's someone else flying it.
It's taking off! The wheels aren't on the ground anymore!
It's literally a car that's flying.
These cars are getting crazier and crazier. I can't even believe my eyes. There is a car a mile above my head right now.
That was so cool. I feel like
That's fucking nuts.
for $600,000, this is a steal.
Up next is the $1 million car, but I didn't only bring one of them. As you can imagine, there are a lot of $1 million cars out there. So to make sure I brought your favorite, we got the 10 coolest $1 million cars.
$10 million right there. 10 million fucking dollars. Now, to be fair, MrBeast didn't buy these cars. He is probably renting them, which is probably more like he's probably spent like maybe close to $500,000 just renting all 10 of these cars. But still, that's a lot of fucking money.
And as per usual, we have the entire racetrack to ourselves. So I let my friends choose whatever car they wanted. I'm gonna just ride with you, you pick.
Look at this view.
Am I gonna fit in this?
All right, I'll try not to text and drive.
It's private property, it's technically legal here.
Oh, here we go! We're never gonna die!
Won't jinx it.
I feel like I'm in NASCAR.
I'm having so much fun. This feels like Fast and Furious.
There's just something so masculine about driving overpriced, loud cars
On a private racetrack.
on a private racetrack.
Hold on, I gotta set a text. No, I'm
I'm crashing this.
Please don't. Car! Oh my God, we're doing donuts in $1 million car!
I don't think Carl has the ability to do that. I doubt that. I think that's pre-recorded voiceover while a professional driver does the tricks. Just saying that right now. I don't think Carl can do that.
And while the gang's whizzing around the track, I want to show you the next car. This $2 million limited edition hydrogen car. No joke,
Yeah,
this car is
damn.
completely powered by hydrogen. And
That looks like an alien vehicle.
actually exhales drinkable water as exhaust. But the car is still being developed, so this is just a prototype. I don't think I've ever struggled this much to get in a car.
Expensive cars, not nice to fat people. Just note. And I never want to buy a car that's more than... Personally, I probably would never buy a car over like... if I ever were to buy a very expensive car, I think my limit would be about 50 or 50,000 probably to maybe 80,000. If I outright wanted to buy a really expensive car, I don't think I'd ever go that high.
All right, let's see how she closes.
First impressions, door kind of slow.
Yeah, and I'm both. I'm both tall, I'm chunky, and tall.
We're about to turn on the road. This is a really big deal because this car has never been driven on a road before.
Oh, you should have told me before I got in.
They built this car as a proof of concept, so driving it on the road is questionable. Oh, look at that lady over there. That person over there is literally filming our car. And while we're driving, I want to tell you about the Samsung...
It looks like fucking a Tron car. Oh, we got an ad placement. We're just gonna smooth on through
Watching
that.
a MrBeast video.
Uses hydrogen instead of gas. It still has a range of over 1,000 miles and a top speed of 221 miles per hour.
And another cool thing about this phone is it can record in 4K 60 FPS.
You can even record while it's folded.
In fact,
To that end,
When you close.
one right now. I'll see you at the next car.
back at the racetrack, we have the most exotic and powerful
They had fun making these animations of the cars blowing up.
car yet. Costing $10 million.
God damn.
This Koenigsegg Vader is the only one in existence.
So this is the world's fastest production car.
Oh my god. And with literal crushed diamonds in the paint, the insurance companies would only let the owner drive it.
That's probably the coolest door I've ever seen in my life. You're crazy. All right, let's do this.
He's the owner of the car. He can do whatever he wants.
Fun fact, I made a grown man cry.
Really?
Yeah, I scared the crap out of him.
Do it. Make MrBeast cry. Make him cry.
I'm gonna put my head back so I don't get whiplash. How is it so fast? I've never... One second.
The reason this car is one of the fastest on the planet is because of its twin turbocharged V8 engine, and the fact that its entire frame is made out of air core carbon fiber, making it weigh 500 pounds less than a Lamborghini.
I've never witnessed anything like this before.
I'd be terrified.
It's like riding in a roller coaster. My heart is pounding. That's crazy. Well, that was awesome. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Let's go hang out with Jay Leno and see what a $20 million car looks like.
All right, Jay Leno was the king of The Tonight Show for over 20 years. Today, he's the proud owner of one of the most impressive car collections.
Okay, now we're getting into cars that are stupidly expensive because of time and manufacturer, like the period it was probably made and everything, and how rare the car is
In the world, including
Never mind. I maybe still, but god damn, 20 million.
this $20 million McLaren F1.
Did it just start doing that because of you?
It's high tech.
Robbers, don't try that.
And what makes it so valuable?
It's a V12 carbon fiber. It's extremely light, and it was 241 miles an hour, which is still the fastest for a non-turbocharged, non-supercharged car. I'll show you something kind of cool. You got 3 seats, as you can see.
Wow.
The car is about 2,300 pounds. Your most modern cars are 4,000.
It's more comparable to Nolan's mom than another car.
That's right, exactly. In fact, Nolan's mom was really the one they used as the benchmark. You guys want to go for a ride?
Of course. There's no way getting in that middle seat is actually comfortable.
No, it's not bad.
Yeah, it's not bad.
I doubt.
It did not look bad at all. It looked comfortable.
Wait, the middle seat is the driving seat? Are you fucking serious?
It's oddly comfortable to have 3 seats like this.
Yeah,
Wow, okay.
it is pretty interesting. As normally, this is where the wheel would be.
Or if you were in England, this is where this wheel would be.
That's right. You can be in England, you can be in America.
That is odd to see a steering wheel straight in the middle of the car. That is interesting.
How long have you had this car?
What year were you born?
1998.
Actually, I got this in 98.
I popped out of my mom and he's like, you know what, let's celebrate by buying this
That's
car.
right. Now here's the second part. I'm your dad.
Oh, interesting. How much did you buy this for?
I paid $800,000.
Wow.
And I bought it, and people thought, "Oh, you'll never get your money back."
$800,000, and now it's a $20 million car? Bro, he made 30 times his money back, basically, if he sold it.
But then it just went up and up and up and up, and now they're $20 million. You know, so it's crazy.
This car basically made you $1 million a year every year you've owned it.
I guess that's fair to say, yeah.
Carl, what do you think of the car?
I like it.
What's stopping you from buying one?
Having the money.
$19.9 million.
Have you ever had a wreck?
Oh, yeah.
I've had a lot of wrecks.
Thank you so much for taking us out.
No problem, guys.
That was perfect. These next two cars are so expensive that they are literally locked away in a museum at all times. Combined, they cost $80 million, and somehow we convinced the museum to give us the cars.
Looking
Bro.
good.
And this is where the video gets literally mind-blowing. Crank this bad boy up. That's the 30 miller. Let's hear the 50 miller. Not gonna lie, I like the $50 million one a little better. So I jumped in the $50 million car with Donut Media, and Chandler got in the $30 million car with Bo Bachman, the car legend. You ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Let's do this! The reason the car that Chandler is in is so expensive is because it was specifically constructed as a gift from the founder of Ferrari to the founder of Ford. This is the only version of this Ferrari ever made in human history.
That makes sense. That makes fucking sense.
Oh, watch out for this bump. No scrapage.
Okay, you don't really notice how like crappy the street is until you drive something that's $50 million.
So fucking true. That is probably nerve-wracking. Every inch you're moving in that vehicle, you're like, is there going to be something in the air that brushes wrong with the paint job? Is there going to be a little kid that throws a stick in the road? Is there going to be a rock that kicks up from another vehicle? Just don't want anything happening in that car because that is so expensive.
The car we're in is the most expensive Jaguar in existence. It was the legendary actor Steve McQueen's daily driver, and he got so many speeding tickets driving it that his license was actually suspended. I'm noticing every single pothole now. And because these cars are so expensive, we have an entire police escort dedicated to making sure nobody comes close
Fucking smart. That was a good fucking move.
to the cars.
This is insane.
Hey, get some speed.
How's it drive?
Beautifully.
Oh, my hat! Oh, well.
R.I.P. MrBeast hat.
And while we were all having fun, Bo Bachman pushed the $30 million car to its absolute limit.
Wait. Hold on.
Hold on, the car stopped.
Hold on 1 second. We hit it too hard.
The $30 million car stalled. We're gonna hop.
Jesus, that's... I don't know if I... that would make me shit myself, honestly.
Out of these things before we break them. Let's go drive the $100 million world's first Ferrari. Most people would imagine a $100 million car would look something like this. But you'd be surprised to find out that this is the
Okay, so what they showed us was just a fake thing. Okay.
$100 million car. This car is so historic and valuable that this museum representative is the only person on Earth allowed to drive it. It's only allowed to be driven on this bridge. We had cops completely close the roads, and we even had street cleaners fill in every pothole and clean the entire street to ensure that nothing damages this $100 million car.
Dear God.
This is gonna be crazy! All right, and now we're on the bridge! Oh my gosh.
To be honest, Todd should react to this himself.
Look at that. $100 million barreling down the street.
Oh, I keep losing my hat!
He lost his hat.
That's the second time!
Most expensive car comes with a free hat.
Come on.
Come on.
This is awesome! Name one thing more fun than this!
He is too focused and doesn't give a fuck.
All right, floor it! Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is awesome! I hope you guys enjoyed the video! Let's drop a nuke on the bridge!
Okay, that's one way to end the video. God damn, where's the standard MrBeast fucking outro? Just now a nuke? JK, we love your love you, Nolan's mom. Alright, well, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. This was a spontaneous one, and god damn, the expensiveness. Like, to be fair, him doing all this probably still cost him I would say easily probably cost him like $1 million or $2 million overall, just to drive the stuff, rent the locations, get everything permits wise, all that kind of stuff. Easily probably $2+ million, maybe even $4 or $5 million depending. But he definitely didn't buy all these cars. Dear God, Holy shit. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Not ending the stream, ending the video. Bye.